Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Arac. Check out this clip from my video, Angels Making Love. After that, I'll be here to talk.
Lower you go, rise above the noise. I'm here to change your thoughts on love. Hope in your heart, boys will be boys, but they eventually grow up. If you only come alone, I will sing your favorite song. I know all the words, 'cause they're written on my heart.
That'll make you say,
Tell your family and friends, share the news, join the conversation. It's waiting for you.
you saw a movie, did you like it? How'd you feel? So excited? Good, come on the show and share it with your most stoned folks.
Everyone in the nation.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cinema Couch. I am here with Miss Rachel Arac.
Hello.
We just saw a clip from your music video, and wow, you have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
You have an amazing voice.
Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about how you got started in music.
Sure. Well, I've been singing and writing my entire life. I used to write songs when I was little, and my dad was a doctor, so he had this dictaphone that he used for work. So I used to make up my own songs, record myself
Really?
singing. I'd even read news articles and singing them with melodies and everything. And my brothers would find them, and they would make royal fun of me for doing this. They would record over it. And so, growing up my whole life, they were just like, please shut up, please stop singing, whatever. So I really set out to prove them wrong.
Nice. So this has been your a love for you
Yes,
for a long
this is
time.
my
And you've been singing
first
since you're little. No wonder why
Yeah.
your voice is so developed.
Oh, thank you.
That makes
Thank
sense.
you, yeah.
So, and you're also an actress as well.
I am.
So tell us a little bit about how you got started into the acting.
Yeah, I finished school. I went to school in Boston, and I came to New York just sort of to reassess and reevaluate my life, as we all do.
Sure.
And I started auditioning. I finally had the opportunity to just start going on auditions, and you take a really strong work ethic and really grind and pound the pavement. You start to get little roles and bigger roles. And I love acting. I love telling a story. I love connecting with people.
Cool. Okay. So as a singer, you accomplished a lot. Is this me? Am I wrong here? I could have swore I heard a song with you in Swiss Beats. Is this correct? Is this a song with Swiss Beats?
Yes, you did.
Really?
Yes, we collaborated on a song. He wrote the hook and I wrote the verses.
And I know a lot of singers that will give their left arm to perform with someone like Swiss Beats.
Yeah,
Does that
yeah.
excite you? Is that a big moment
yeah.
for you?
Well, and it's funny because you get to a point where you really are just the pressure's on now. You're working with an artist who's well known, who has that level of, he needs to, everything he does needs to be on a certain level. So suddenly you have all this pressure on you. So you are, I don't want to disappoint anyone, and I want to make sure that it sounds cool. And at the end of the day, I want it to be a good song. I want it to be something that people hear and, are inspired to get up and dance and move and rock out,
And you also had a song with a very famous reggae artist.
Yes.
His name eludes me. What's his name?
Junior Reid.
Okay. So you also had a song with a very famous reggae artist, Junior Reid.
Yes.
So that's another collaboration. that
Yes,
you've done.
and so we hopped over into a different genre, and
Yeah.
that's a real love song, by all meanings of the word. I like to write about love and, you know, just things you've been inspired by in your real life.
This song with Junior Reed.
Yes. Yes.
You can get this song.
Yes.
We can get this for free.
It's available
right?
for
It's available free. Tell them where
on
they can
Reverb
get it.
Nation. You can go to reverbnation.com/Rachel Arac. You can download that song for free.
I will put the link right up there. So anyone wants to click on it right now,
Yes.
come back to our interview, and go listen to the song and come back.
Yes.
Right.
Do that.
Do that, definitely. So, being an actress and being a singer, there's obviously a lot of pressure there, especially when you're on YouTube, because a lot of your music videos on YouTube. You have a second music video coming out pretty soon, right?
Yes.
Tell everybody when that's coming out.
This will premiere November 22nd on a film festival. I'll be a featured artist. It's called Women That Do at the Producers Club. You can come check us out. November 22nd, 7 p.m. So that song I wrote, it's called It's Gonna Be Okay, and that's a real heartbreak song I wrote.
Heartbreak song.
I was going through a horrible breakup.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's pressure, and this one is really close to my heart, and it's really me bearing my soul, and it's very intimate, so I hope that people like it.
Mhm.
I hope that people find it inspiring.
Okay.
So,
Now,
yeah.
now that's a common phrase. I hope that people like it. You hope that they're inspired. Now, obviously, being on YouTube, there's a lot of people just on YouTube to hate. So that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Have you ran into that? Have you ran into people just saying, like, how is your armor holding up with that? Because being a accomplished singer and an actress isn't just about what you can do. It's also about what you can take. Because there's a lot of rejections before you get into the door.
Yeah.
So how you dealing with the whole struggles of, well, not necessarily struggles, but how you dealing with the negative people along with the positive? Because probably positive, always negative people along with the positive.
That's a really good question. I think that you really need a thick skin to get through this business, and you absolutely won't survive. But I'm at the point where you kind of take the good with the bad. You know, and I think at the end of the day, you can't really internalize whatever people are saying, whether it's good or bad. You just have to take it with a grain of salt. You can't get too attached to whether people like something, because they'll love something you did one day, and then the next month they're not loving what you did. And that's another place I felt pressure is you know you want to live up to that first impression you give people of what your style is going to be or what the voice is going to sound like. But you just have to keep moving forward, and you just have to keep doing you, and you have to stay true to yourself and be authentic, because if you're being authentic, that's really all that you can do, and that's the best that you can do.
Right. So would that be your advice? Because there's a lot of people that want to be where you are and they want to perform with the
Yeah.
artists that you perform with. Is that your
Yeah.
advice to them?
I would say be authentic. Be authentic to yourself. You know, when I finally stopped listening to what everybody else said that I should be sounding like or doing, when I stopped trying to sing other people's songs and I started writing for myself, is when people really started to take notice. And I think people hear authenticity. And you perform better, you sound better, you feel better.
Another thing is where I met you was actually in a music class. You were practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, tell me about there. I know a lot of people that want to be singers, but they don't want to put the work in.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about there. Just how often do you practice your?
I do vocal exercises every single day. Whether I'm working full time, whether I'm traveling, you have to get it in. You have to get it in. It's like anything else. You know, a personal trainer can't train without going to the gym. A mathematician won't be able to solve problems if he's not working out his brain. And I've been working with my vocal coach, Craig Derry. Shout out to Craig Derry, he's amazing. He runs a workshop where you can go and you can get your exercises in, you can perform if you have something coming up, if you have a gig coming up. But yeah, I mean, your voice, like anything else, is a muscle, and the more you use it, the better you'll sound and the stronger you'll get.
Very cool. So a lot of people don't. I don't know if I didn't know this about you before, but you're into some politics, a little political views going
little
on
bit,
over here.
a little bit,
We were talking earlier, guys, and do you want to share any of that?
Well, I don't want you to get censored.
Yeah, we'll get censored. I mean, it was a little dabble of
Yeah.
some political. Give us a little
Sure.
Rachel Arac's view of it.
Sure. I've done some work in the past for land rights, which is, a human rights concern.
Mm-hmm.
I traveled to places like rural India. In fact, I just got back from India. I had an opportunity to sing over there. Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, you want people to be conscious of what's going on outside of the United States and conscious of how our decisions, mainly our consumer decisions, can impact the lives of other people in places that we've never heard of.
Okay.
Yeah, and just really making ourselves aware of which companies we support and corporate practices abroad.
Well, thank you, Rachel, for coming to the show. We really appreciate having you. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later.